Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to today. So from now on, I'll try and be recording whenever I'm available in the mornings or for the London session to trade live with you guys. I'll try and be recording the AM London session silver bullet, which occurs by 3 a.m. London, New York time. Okay, so there's one that is setting up right now that I just want to share with you guys. Pretty simple. Um, so here it is. Okay, so you can see I came onto my chart a bit late. I just pretty much marked up, hopped in on the trade, and then started making this recording for you guys. So very clearly, for those of you that have been following my AM sessions, I have what I call that silver bullet AM sessions 10 a.m. I have what I call macro signatures, and what does it look like? It's basically fair value gaps and a sweep of liquidity. Okay, what I marked out here is the nearest low that I see price targeting during macro session, and you can see it's heading towards that. So I came on the charts just before 3 a.m. New York time. You can see the time 3 a.m. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for fair value gaps, which are close by. And I'm looking for an obvious draw on liquidity, which was here. Maybe later on, I'll show you guys on the 30-minute. So basically what I did was to mark out this point. Let me show you guys. I came on the 1 minute time frame, right? Just before it started. And on the 1 minute time frame, I could see these lows, these short term 1 minute, these highs, sorry, 1 minute highs formed. There's a high here, right? And I'm also looking for a fair value gap. Today was not the most typical. So it's one of those days where, for me, it is implied that the fair value gap is in maybe the 15-second chart or the 30-second chart. I can see it, but whenever I see movements like this, I think ICT once had a lecture on implied fair value gaps, right? I'm not very good at detecting those first. But once I see strong impulsive moves downwards like this, I believe for sure that there's a fair value gap somewhere in here on the 15-second chart or the 30-second chart. Okay, so I was looking for price to sweep a 1 minute high and then reverse, and you can see that already happened. So you can see this breaker block formation form. Our price went down, got all the way here, and is shooting downwards now. Okay, so this would be my first target. Let me show you guys the breaker block. It's just here. So price did this, right? Swept this high and went back down. So that is the breaker block right there. So I am just simply waiting for a very, very simple trade. So this right here was entry, right? This point, and this is simple, like go for a 1-to-1, just that simple. Okay, if price comes back into this fair value gap here, this could be another option for entry if you're late on that. Okay, so this right here is another entry that you could definitely take. And I didn't get the best feel on my first entry, so I'm just gonna use that as my own second entry personally. Let me fix in my positions. Show limit. How many pips is this? 6.6 pips. Okay. Yeah. It's coming back. I want it to come retest this point before I enter another 5.7 or the end of this fair value gap. Let me see what it is. That'll be 5.1. Okay. Hoping it comes higher so I can get a second and a better entry. But if it doesn't, I'll just be satisfied with my first entry. And let's see what happens with the price. Okay. So this right here will be where I'll take a partial, and then the last big profit for me would be all the way down here. Okay, why all the way down here? On the 4 hour, I believe that is an order block. On the 4 hour, I'd have to go back and recheck that. I think. Let me see. Yeah. So this is the 30-minute time frame. You can see there's still this big imbalance here, and this is the beginning of the week. So this is just where I want to see price come. Maybe not technically an order block, but you get what I mean. I think price is about to give that better entry I was talking about. So let me see. Let's go. So once it gets back up here, I'll be good to go. So it's 0.4. Come on, come on, come on. Um, okay. So let me see on the 5-minute what price looks like. There's no fair value gap here though. So price just falls from there. That would be fantastic. Well, yeah, so those are pretty much my targets. Let's see if we have any opportunity for a silver bullet on GJ. I'm just showing you guys this with Forex. GJ doesn't look tight. I don't like how it looks. Looks kind of messy. So I'm not even gonna look for a silver bullet on that. Let me see with this. So this was 3 o'clock right here. The price take out any 5-minute lows. It took out a 5-minute low right here. So let me see what it's doing on the 1-minute time frame. Well, you could say this is a breaker block like this, right? But I don't like USD for, I mean gold, anything with the USD for a buy right now. I'm not feeling it. I want to see a sell. Okay, so I'm not even bothering with that. I'm not messing with that. And price has smashed our take profit, as you can see. Isn't that beautiful? So that's it. That's the silver bullet on GU. Probably post this to my Twitter later. But I think you guys get the gist at this point. I'm just move my stop loss to break even and then hold for the lower take profit or first take profit that's been smashed. 4069. Oh, right. That's the entry I call. Let's hold for take profits. 289. Yeah, I'm totally happy with this. Let me just look on that 5-minute time frame and see what price is doing over there. And then afterwards, we'll check the indices for the 3 a.m. I think we should check the indices first before we come back here for the silver bullet there. Okay. That's without looking for a bias or anything. As you guys know how we do sometimes. So let's see what price did buy. So this was a big fair value gap here. Yeah, this looks like a beautiful buy, guys. Because I'm seeing a fair value gap here. And in this underneath, I mean, this point, not here. From here, all right? And it is underneath all this swing. So once this swing got taken, I'll be looking for a buy. So let me see. From 3 o'clock, yeah. So this was 3 o'clock. Price came, swept this, right? It has formed a break of structure over here. Not the best break of structure though, because there was no clean close above this. So you can see didn't close above it here, and then this candle didn't close above the high of this candle. This next one, so I'm not liking how it looks. Let's check on the XMP. It looks good for a buy, but I don't like how it looks there. So this one looks cleaner, right? There was a clean break of structure. Price has tapped into the fair value gap here and is shooting. So that's our silver bullet for this. I hope it's, the main purpose of doing this is just so that you guys get a very good idea of what the silver bullet looks like. And yeah, it's absolutely diving in our direction. And I think, yeah, I just closed out my GU trade because I liked how it was moving. I'm done with that silver bullet trade. I think it's pretty close to our take profit. Yeah, just smashed it. Excellent. Excellent. So now I'll be looking for a reversal. Okay. So I'm done with this trade. You know, definitely hit take profit there. I think I might close this session so that it's not too long. But I just want to show you guys the thought process behind. I'm just going to review it again one more time. The thought process behind the silver bullet for today. Okay. So what am I looking for? Silver bullet signatures. What are my own silver bullet signatures? Fair value gaps, obvious draw on liquidity, and then a sweep of a swing. Okay, so here right now, if I was coming to I'm just coming now to this. I don't trade the AM and the London session silver bullet for indices, but I can see right here that, oh, okay, what's going on? There's a big fair value gap right here before 3 a.m. Okay, and I can see these swings dangling, just literally dangling below these fair value gaps. Okay, I mean above the fair value gaps. Okay, it's just over there, just dangling, doing its thing. And seeing that, I personally will be very happy. So what would I be looking for? I'll be looking for price by 3 a.m. to sweep this low, step into the fair value gap and reverse. And the price to that, let's go on the 1-minute time frame. You can see what the price to by 3 a.m. It came, swept that low, swept the other low, tapped into the fair value gap. And what did it do? It shot up, right? It just went up. Now, typically, if I was trading the way I trade indices in the AM session, that's not how I trade the London session. By the way, in case you're confused by what I'm saying, remember Silver Bullet has 3 times, all right? There's the London session, Silver Bullet by 3 a.m. New York time. There's the AM, that's morning session, Silver Bullet by 10 a.m. New York time. And then there's the PM one by 2 p.m. New York time, okay? So for those of you that know how I trade 10 a.m. one, just the first sign of reversal, once this candle closed above this last red one, I would have gone in for the buy. But you could also choose to be, if you want to be super careful and wait for the what's it called now? It's a break of structure. You could have say waited somewhere, or you're looking for a fair value gap. By the way, that's the second thing. You're either looking for a change of market structure, a fair value gap, So you can see around here that a fair value gap formed right here after it did that. So where would your entry have been? Your entry would have been here, and you just simply target a 2 to 1. Okay. Your entry would have been at the beginning of this fair value gap with your low here, with your stop loss here. And you just simply can target the 2 to 1 or this high here. Okay. So this high, I think, because it's even a bit of a relatively equal high with this would have been my first target. You see that price smashed it, and that's fine. All right, so that will be your AM1. Let's review the GU trade again. Okay, like I said, GU was not the cleanest. Admittedly, it was not the cleanest. Why was it not the cleanest? Well, because the fair value gap was not very obvious here. But like I said, just by experience, I know that on the 15 minutes, you can't really see a fair value gap somewhere here. All right, there's a bit of volume imbalance here now. But from experience on the 5-minute chart, just seeing this kind of movement, I know this kind of movement, this flat stop here, and this kind of long candle, I know that on the 15-minute chart that there would have been a fair value gap somewhere here. I just know. 15-second chart. I remember what ICT said, you can look for the fair value gap for silver bullets on the 15-second, 30-second, or 1-minute chart. Okay, so I was willing to risk it. Now I should show you guys my P&L. I don't think there's a need for that, right? Those that want to learn on the line. I think maybe next time I'll take the trade on trading view so that you all can see. So I assumed there was a fair value gap here, so I went down to the 1-minute time frame. Right on the 1-minute time frame, what am I seeing? There is a swing high here, so I was waiting for price to take this swing high. It took it out and started reversing. Once it closed below here, that would be my entry, right? And as you see, I entered and I have gotten a quick 1 to 2 here. Now it's time for my own second strategy, which I think I tried teaching you guys, but that one takes such a long time to form, so you guys can't see everything happen in one trade. But now I'm looking for my other strategy to form, which is Asian liquidity sweep or session liquidity sweep and reversal. So I think I'm almost doing that. Let me check how many pips I can also enter on that one. So I'm gonna end this session now. This is 7 pips. I'm gonna end this session now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. I think I'm click the wrong thing. I'm trying to end the call. See you all when I see you all.